Hello, my name is Zaria, and I'll be the one who will be in charge of presenting you this topic. The topic that I will be presenting today is religious architecture. Below, there are some pictures of what religious architecture most commonly looks like nowadays. What is it? Religious architecture is the design and construction of places of worship or sacred intentional space. Some examples are churches, synagogues, temples, and mosques. It is sometimes called a house of worship. On the other side, there are some pictures/examples of what churches, synagogues, temples, and mosques look like. What is it used for? These buildings are used for religious practices. Some examples are prayer, worship, and private ritual. Depending on what religion you are a part of, you may take part in different religious practices. For example, if you are a Christian, a most common religious practice that Christians take part in is communion. But if you are Jewish people who are part of the Jewish community don't normally take part in communion. Why is it important? These buildings serve as shelters for the images, relics, and holy areas. It is most expressive, the most permanent, and the most influential. So this is basically saying that these buildings were the best way to express what religion you were a part of. Religion identification in America. Here we have a pie chart of what religion people in America mainly identify as. So 15% identified as Christian, 35% identified as Jewish, 23% identified as Muslim, and 27% identified as Buddhist. This pie chart is mostly important because it helps us understand why we have so many different religious architecture here in America. As you can see in the pie chart, we have a variety of religion. Therefore, there will be a variety of religious architecture. Finally, we have reached the summary. This is basically going to conclude what these buildings are mostly used for and what their purpose is, basically. These buildings are used for many different religious practices, such as prayer, worship and praise, communion, and studying. Religious practices may vary when it comes down to different religions. On the other side of the screen, there are pictures or examples of what certain religious practices may look like in two different religions. So the first picture is what prayer looks like in Muslim religion. But the second picture, this is what praise and worship and sometimes prayer looks like in the Christian religion. Thank you for listening.